Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Martin here. In today's video, I'm going to go out to the swamp and pick up a summit tree stand that I forgot out there after the hunting season. Maryland's hunting season lasts until the end of January, and I put this stand up earlier in the year and quite honestly forgot about it. I usually take them down well before now. The other thing I'm going to do when I get back with this summit stand is I'm going to put some corn in the Ranger, take the corn out to the 450-pound feeders that I have, and make sure that those feeders have corn in them. The last thing I'm going to do today is pull the cameras that I still have out there. I'm going to start the Ranger real quick, get it warmed up. Okay, it's warmed up now. Let's head on out. We're going to go around the bottom of this hill over here across the stream, and I'm going to take down that deer stand. We're on a deer trail, as you can see right here. They use this all year long to head up to this crop field to my west. You can see the deer stand right there in that oak, behind that orange tag. Before we go over there, I'll show you where they cross. They cross out in front of this stand. They walk right down through here, typically. You can see all the deer tracks through here. They come right through here. See all the fresh tracks. They jump right here. You can see the tracks right there. They head on out. I sometimes put the stand in that tree right there. Try to catch them coming down off this hill before they jump. And they also, between here and that oak right there, they'll jump right there and head up that way. So let's go get the stand down. Here's the stand. It's a pretty decent tree. I get up and I go around the backside of this oak and I can see out through these hollies down into there. Let's head on back to the Ranger. As you can see, I put 6 bags of corn in the Ranger. We here in Maryland have to have the feed out of the woods 10 days prior to hunting season. So I need to just put enough feed in these feeders to last that long, and then I need to shut them off so that we're not hunting over bait. You can hunt deer over bait, but you can't hunt turkeys in a baited area in Maryland. So let's head on down to the feeder furthest away and make our way back. I'm also going to be picking up those cameras on the way out. Okay, let's go.
Please hit the like button and comment below on what deer feeders you may be using now.
This is the AntlerZ 450-pound deer feeder. You can see the link right there, allaboutOutdoors.com. Let me check and see how much corn's in here and put a little bit more in, and then we'll pick up the camera that's behind you right now, and we'll head back over to the other feeder that I have over there. This feeder is amazing. I love that it's metal. Raccoons can't eat their way through it like they did on my Boss Buck feeder. I have 3 of those, and 2 of them got ruined, and I have to spend some time to fix them. So these are the way to go. I think that ought to do. There's still a pretty good amount left in there. I'll just keep checking it. All right, let's see how this battery looks. That's still good. It's been out here all winter and it's still good. Now let's test it, make sure it's good to go. 10 seconds to get away. See how far that throws the corn? This is good because when the deer come in, they can separate and they're not all fighting over one little opening on a deer feeder. Plus we can control how much feed comes out. I have about 12 seconds of feed once a day right now. And as you can see by the ground underneath the feeder, it is pretty torn up. You can tell the turkeys have been in here quite a bit as well. So I have enough feed in there to be done with by 10 days prior to the 19th start date of hunting season for turkeys. So now let's go do the other feeder. I almost forgot to get this camera off the tree. So here is this camera. This is not a very common camera. I bought it from a local guy who was selling them. So let's take it down. Best tool in the woods right here, stick. Those of you who hunt probably already know what I'm talking about when it comes to deer cameras. It helps position the camera. See this tree's leaning away. See, it's leaning away, and if the camera's on here, like, it'll be facing up in the air. And the last time I knew, the deer didn't fly, so you want to make sure it's pointed down on the ground. So let me get this off and we'll head to the next feeder. Here's the other feeder. See that pine that blew over? Probably come down in the next few days and get that out of there. Tell there's still feed in this feeder. The deer usually come from across the stream over here, or they come right down the edge of this stream bed and they bed back over that way. So we kind of try to stay out of there and draw them over here. And in the earlier video, our first video, I showed you we have a hunting shack right here, 8 foot off the ground. So the deer like to congregate right here. Let me check this timer real quick and the battery. Still plenty of power. Amazing. These batteries have been out here for 3 months and they're still good. You guys see all right over there? Put one more bag in here. It should last. The Ranger really helped getting up this high, otherwise it'd be a little trick. All right, there it is. I hit it now. 10 seconds. All right, watch this corn come flying at you. Yeah, how do you like that? See me over here? This camera's been out here since probably December. It's a Browning camera. And I tell you, I've had mixed luck with these Brownings. 3,348 pictures on this camera. You know, this is one of the cheaper Brownings. I have more expensive ones, and they have all pretty much died on me for whatever reason. This camera, and the other one I have, same model, has done remarkably well. All right, let's head up to the driveway. This one has, I think you can see that, 100% battery life after 3 months. I don't use alkaline batteries either. They don't last as long. 530 pictures. Not bad. Oh, by the way, that's another Range Ops Browning camera. Okay, everybody, that'll do it for today. All right, take care. Until next time, bye for now.